Punky.
Oh,
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back to day 3 of Y'Allstars 2026 here in beautiful Thibodaux, Louisiana. My name is Hazenberg, bringing the Thunder since 2014.
My name is Mama Mayhem. I've only been bringing the Thunder today.
That's right. Mama is kicking butt here on the mic, on the streams, and we are bringing you FoCo Junior Roller Derby versus
Rampage.
Versus the Junior Rampage Junior Roller Derby. And who do we have on the Rampage there, Mayhem?
Well, we have 1111 Dance Monkey, 1217 Wheels, 332 Super Skating Bat, 369 Astro Chick, 3825 Bingus, 42 Killer Crow, 8769 is Hungry, and 99 is Malavance.
And on FoCo, we got 12 Rainbow Rider, 128 Madiator, 13 Nightshade Hedgie, 14 Stormcloud, 147 Acid Smasha, 20 Black Ice, 26L, 35 Nightfall, 51 Big Wave, 5150 Sid Vicious, 58 Firecracker, 585 Genie, 621 Gretcha Sketch, 81 Spider, 947 Seek and Destroy, and 95 Joe Don't Do It. And for our non-skating officials, we have Phineas Rage, Ivana Rage, Identity Crisis, Block Nest Monster, Parks and Wreckage, Quick Grayson, Tornado Alley, Six of Bronze, and Nesquik.
And our wonderful refs are going to be Effin' Ref Shannon Eckhoff.
Don't say the
Okay. Rough Draft, Jump Cut, Wicked, Random Dude, Hannibal Reffer, Shaylon Spocker, and Space Racer.
That's right. We just got a minute and a half until our game. This is the third of 4 juniors games this weekend. Rampage and FoCo both played yesterday against other teams. And now they're meeting up today.
My 947 is marked out. Yours is not.
Okay, roster correction, 947 Seek and Destroy is not going to be here.
Getting the gear check done. Be on the track shortly. 1 minute till Derby.
Yep, and while we wait, I want to tell you about some of our sponsors like Synergy Bank, Bont Skates, Smart Real Estate, and Walk-Ons, which is a Louisiana institution started in my hometown of Baton Rouge. We're going to take a nice wide look at the track here. Zoom in on our Rampage bench a little bit. Watch the bench coach aligning the skaters, making sure they're not hiding any Pokemon cards or K-pop Demon Hunter tattoos that they got from Griever Farts upstairs. Yeah, we have a tattoo artist in-house for this one. Like as always on Y'Allstars, we have a tattoo artist upstairs. Griever Farts is here to
Highly recommend. He did my tattoo last year. Super appreciative.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Got me a skate from Griever last year. Loved it.
Snap Smear says, "Hey, Mama Mayhem."
Hi. I miss you.
And basically, as soon as the skaters and officials are ready to rock, we are going to get started. Oh, yeah, you hear that FoCo chant right there, right next to our stream booth.
All right. That's the whistle. Everybody's on the track. It looks like we are starting out with.
Let's see, I see 128 Madiator on the line with the star for FoCo. Rampage Jammer hasn't approached the jam line yet, so we'll let you know who that is as soon as they show up. Only got the 2. And then we can share.
We can share. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. We've got our excellent producer, Bujitsu, here, who also skates for Team Puerto Rico.
Woo! It It looks like Killer Crow is going to be our jammer for Rampage Juniors.
All right.
Nice. Some high fives happening out there. Nice team sports.
A lot of FoCo love in the chat. We got some Rampage fans watching. There's 96 of y'all today.
Ooh. All right, here we go. 5 seconds.
The whistle has blown and off they go. Mediator going right to the front, going right into that Rampage wall.
Killer Crow is in the back battling it out.
585
Getting
Genie
ready
trying to make some
Yep.
room.
It looks like we have our lead jammer is Killer Crow. Mediator is going to the box. All right, coming around for our scoring pass.
That's right, Amir and Rebecca. Crow does apparently got it.
Looks like her team's coming up to provide some O to get her out. Nice. Very beautiful offense there by 1217 Wheels. There she goes on her scoring pass. There's 4 points right there.
Yep, that is our first points of the game, courtesy of Killer Crow and Rampage Junior Roller Derby.
Mediator is out. Mediator is out of the box on her initial, coming around for a scoring pass, and we're calling it off.
Yeah, Mediator's name is slightly misspelled on our monitor, but we're gonna try to not mispronounce it. We make no guarantees.
Make no guarantees.
We're only human.
Well, I'm half robot.
We're significantly under-caffeinated humans. Let's see who's up next on the jam line here. From where we sit in our stream booth, we can see the skaters from the front when they're in the jam line, so it makes it difficult to tell who's who.
It looks like Rampage's super skating bat. And
FoCo's is number 5'8",
which is Firecracker.
Firecracker, and she pops off and gets that lead.
All right, we've got the star off. Looking for that star pass.
And
She's going to battle it out.
And we weren't provided a pronoun list for this one, so we're going to do our best. But if we mispronounce somebody, please forgive us. We're, like I said, we're only human. Let's see, 4 points in the sky for FoCo, courtesy of Firecracker.
All right. It looks, oh, they were so close on that line, got taken out by one of the blockers.
Let's see, I see a litany of penalties being called. Acid Smash, Dance Monkey, and Killer Crow all off to our Hampton Inn Suites penalty box. Acid just being released now. And another big 4 points for Firecracker. It's a 12-point jam for FoCo so far.
Nice.
16 points, I should say. 16-0.
FoCo's coming back around. We have another skater going to the penalty box.
And there's another Forza massive jam for FoCo. 20 points up in the air. And it's a power jam. A super skating bat is sitting in our Hampton Inn Suites penalty box. Or it looks like we had a star pass actually to Killer Crow, and then Killer Crow got a track cut and is in the box. And this is another big handful of points for FoCo.
Firecracker utilizing her offense to get out and get 4 more points.
It's a 28-0 jam for FoCo thus far. Wow. Like, that's massive in any game. I don't care who you are. Oh, let's look at that replay. Watch that FoCo wall skate backwards, get ready to receive their jammer off the line. Just cleared space immediately, let her right on through on the inside.
Looks like we have Malavins for Rampage Junior and
looks like that is Storm Cloud for FoCo.
Is that Storm Cloud?
But we are going to confirm as they go by. Yeah, number 1-4. It is indeed Stormcloud.
Yep.
And
Right.
Stormcloud is your lead
Malavins
meteorological
is
phenomenon.
passing the penny. Oh. They're up. All right. Pushing through that wall. Getting pulled back. Not getting pulled back. They are out on their initial, coming around. It looks like
Star pass to Hungry on Rampage. But ultimately, they were not hungry enough for points because they didn't get none. Hopefully, the next one.
All right, so we have Big Waves skating for FoCo. And it looks like, is that Astro Chick we have out there? Skating for
indeed.
Rampage. Nice. Nice solid walls going back to meet their jammers. Oh, nice. Looks like Big Wave is out on their initial, and they've got leads, followed quickly behind by Astro Chick. Coming around for his scoring pass.
Astro Chick is also out.
And he's calling it off. And it looks like we have 3 points for FoCo and 0 points for Rampage.
What's up, Littleton, Colorado? $101 folks in the audience today. Let me see. I'll make some virtual noise in the chat.
All right, looks like we have Wheels out for Rampage. That was 3 scoreless jams for Rampage.
Mediator carrying the star for FoCo and getting that lead.
Wheels, the jammer for Rampage, has been sent to the penalty box. And it looks like Rainbow Rider is fighting to get out. There she goes, got her forward. Coming back around, try to score some more while she's got a power jam.
That's Sparta. That's what
Team playing
Amber
some
Bodden is saying
beautiful
in the chat.
offense. Getting cycled back. Wheels is out of the penalty box.
Wheels trying to make their way to the front. Complete initial. If it isn't called, they can grab some points here. It would be Rampage's first time since the first jam.
769. 8769 was playing some really good defense there against Rainbow Rider. All right, Rampage is coming back to the penalty box with a back block. So another power jam for Rainbow Rider. Beautiful. Rainbow Rider is calling it off, so they will start with a power start.
All right. Great jam on the part of FoCo there.
Looks like I can't see who that is.
Yeah, Red Stick beat Rampage yesterday. Red Stick Jr. is the Feral. And FoCo was defeated by Mars Junior Beasts on this one, so it looks like they're out for a little redemption, or both of these teams are out for a little redemption.
Looks like Mediator just got out on her initial. She's coming around for a score pass while she's still on her power jam. Wheels is standing. He's just been released from the penalty box, or Hampton Inns penalty box. Mediator is out on her score pass, and Wheels out on his initial. Oh, Mediator is off to the penalty box this time, so now Wheels has the advantage with his power jam.
I believe that's the first time that FoCo has given up a giving up a power jam in this game so far.
Rampage is
Second time. Thank you, Boo.
Rampage is trying to play some offense for their jammer. Getting knocked out by 95. Joe don't do it.
See, Gretcha Sketch getting
There he
assigned
goes, there
a
he
multiplayer block.
goes. Beautiful. That's 4 points for Rampage.
Nice, Wheels. Very nice.
Rainbow Rider is, Mediator is out on their scoring points. Scoring turn. I don't know what words are.
This is day 3 of a 4-day tournament, y'all.
Wheels is being pulled back. All right.
Yeah, big 4 points in the sky
Yeah.
for Mediator and FoCo. Wheels is trying to find some daylight there in the pack. Mediator comes around to the inside. Beautiful hop.
Beautiful jump.
Some wonderful agility work happening here on the track with these junior skaters. Like, nobody likes to fling their body around recklessly more than teenagers.
That's true. That is true. All right. So
Oh, yeah, I see y'all making noise in the chat. Oh, here we come for our next one. Looks like we got Hungry going to start with the star for the first time.
And I think this is Storm Cloud.
It's Big Wave.
Oh, I am sorry. Big Wave.
A different kind of meteorological phenomenon.
Yeah.
And Big Wave crests out and is your lead motion.
It's a race. See if we can get them. Oh, beautiful apex jump and call off.
Oh,
that
Big
was
Wave
pretty.
surfed that crest.
So it looks like we have Firecracker coming out to jam for FoCo. And
that is Killer Crow jamming for Rampage. But Firecracker is out, bursts into the sky with the lead jammer.
beautiful 4-point pass right there.
Yeah, FoCo really running away with it right now.
That was a beautiful pullback by 147 Acid Smash Ya. Crow is battling it through these blockers. They're giving her a hard time, though. Firecracker, 4 more points. And Crow is out on her initial. And is being called off by Firecracker. Nice. 0 points for Rampage. I'm sorry, guys.
Unfortunately, 0 points yet again.
Please forgive me.
And it looks like Astro Chick on the line for Rampage. And it looks like number 1-4, that's Storm Cloud with the star for FoCo.
All right. Looks good, looks good. It looks like
And
1217 is going to the penalty box for a cut. Storm Cloud is coming. I'm sorry. Storm Cloud's coming around on her scoring pass and calling it off.
Star has been passed on Rampage to Hungry, but ultimately it doesn't. Ultimately, it doesn't mean anything because the jam is called, so Hungry doesn't get a chance to get any points.
That was their 3rd star pass.
Third star pass of the game. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
We're only 9 jams in. We got Rainbow Rider on the line for FoCo and Super Skating Bat with the star for Rampage. Or no, actually it looks like Killer Crow with the star for Rampage.
Right.
Oh, that is super skating bat. My bad. And lead goes to Rainbow
Rampage
Rider.
has been 65% holding jams at 0 points for 65% of the game. Coming through on the scoring pass. There was a star pass to, was that Rainbow Rider? Rainbow Rider is coming up on the tail. See if they're going to get the call off. Yes. But they got 1 point. Good for them.
Indeed.
All right. Looks like we have Dance Monkey jamming for Rampage. And Mediator jamming for FoCo.
Oh, yeah. It's Dance Monkey's first time up to the jam line in this game.
Mediator took lead, shortly followed by Monkey. Monkey's going to try to force that call off coming around the track.
Yeah, Dancey.
Oh, that was a beautiful apex.
It was a beautiful apex attempt. Let's see, we got 3 skaters from FoCo in the box right now. One and Astro Chick from Rampage also in our Hampton and Suites penalty box.
It looks like Monkey is on her way to the penalty box for a cut. So we have a power jam for Rampage. I mean for FoCo. No, yeah.
And Mediator going to attempting to capitalize on this as the Hampton Inn Suites penalty box starts to empty out.
This is the first jam for Dance Monkey as jammer. She is standing, getting ready to leave the penalty box. It looks like Mediator struggling a little bit there, getting out of this wall. Nice hit by Mediator. Mediator has called her. Mediator is not calling it. She's going to the box for a back block.
Whoopsie.
So Monkey is going to try to capitalize on this power jam.
Little jammer do-si-do there. And it looks like Dancy's coming around, going for the outside, hitting up the inside, getting hit by that big blue wall. But nevertheless, they persist. Oh, no.
Monkey is going to the box.
We saw it happen as it was happening, but Dance Monkey got a track cut right at the end of the jam.
Yes, Mediator made it out of the box as the whistle was blowing, so FoCo will start with a power jam.
Yep, so looks, like you said, we're going to have a power start on this next one, but we are in our lineup right now. Let's see, who is that? That's Big Wave on the jam line for FoCo. And we got an official timeout being called, and that's a crash course timeout. Hey, Mama Mayhem. Crash Course helps busy roller derby athletes increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create the habits of high performance to become all-stars and MVPs on the track and in life. Do you want to make a 2-minute jam feel easy, Mama Mayhem?
Absolutely.
Then you should visit CrashCourseRollerDerby.com for a custom plan with derby-specific workouts, nutrition strategies, and athlete mindset development curated by an experienced team of certified professional trainers who are also experienced roller derby skaters. Life is a contact sport. Win.
All right, so this is 5 jams that have been held at 0 points.
And it looks like we're about ready to go.
Yep. Looks like FoCo is set up to play some offense for their jammer.
Our excellent jam timer, Quick Grayson, letting us know that it's time to rock and roll.
Oh, that was some beautiful offense played by FoCo.
And Big Wave crashes on the outside to become lead jammer. Not a literal crash this time, thankfully. But, it's roller derby. Crashing's what we do.
Boom.
Speaking
All
of.
right. Oh, beautiful.
Big wave attempting to crest over the back, crest over that big white Rampage pack.
4 points to FoCo. Coming around again. And we have Monkey out of the penalty box. Getting ready to pass the star pass already.
Okay, let's call her Dance for sure.
Dance. Star pass is complete.
Yep,
And
Killer Crow.
Killer Crow.
Yep, 4-2 Killer Crow. This is some washing machine derby happening right here. Fast-moving pack.
Killer Crow is out on her scoring pass.
Beautiful
That
exit
was
from Killer Crow.
Big wave is just pounding through. Coming around to score again. Oh, nice stop by the blue wall. Big wave's calling it off.
Okay, looks like we're going to have another timeout here, so we're going to check the replay here. Watch Killer Crow with that beautiful spin. Oh, perfect disengagement. Just some textbook transitioning right there. And our official timeout is brought to you by Rydell. When every jam matters, lace up the new Solaris 2.0 from Rydell Skates. Locked in fit, explosive response, and all about durability and comfort. Solaris 2.0, built for derby. Learn more at roller.rydellskates.com. And also brought to you by Crash Course. If you're tired of second-guessing your training routine, visit crashcourserollerderby.com for a custom plan to increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create MVP habits. Life is a contact sport. Win.
So FoCo has had lead jam for every jam except for the first one.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Right, this is a extremely dominant first half for FoCo.
And the score is reflecting it at the moment. So,
and both these teams lost their bouts yesterday, so it's going to be fun to see them reach out for some redemption here, and then later we're going to watch Red Stick Juniors take on Mars, and that's going to be the epic junior battle of the day, or of the weekend, I should say.
So it looks like we have Firecracker coming out to skate for FoCo, and Bat coming out to skate for Rampage. All right, let's see. Beautiful walls, making them work for it. And Firecracker is out on her initial. Taking off the penny and passing it to Hungry. And they're calling off the jam, keeping Rampage at 0.
Let's look at that instant replay. Let's see, pushing up against that and right on that beautiful edge work. A little bit of stumble, but stayed on her wheels and grabbed that lead. And now we got Storm Cloud on the line for FoCo. Killer Crow with the star for Rampage.
Oh, that's some beautiful skating. Storm Cloud is out, and lead jammers followed quickly by Killer Crow.
Yeah, Storm Cloud really thundered into the lead there.
Bum.
Where Crow is looking to carry on some points into the next turn jam, but I guess that's not happening since it's called. Is that no points for anybody?
I believe that FoCo did get a couple points.
Yep, there's 3 points in the sky for FoCo.
Yes. They're definitely playing strategic where they're just getting them points and calling it off quickly, not even giving giving Rampage a chance to score.
And I see 1-2 Rainbow Rider in the blue jersey with the blue star for FoCo. And that's Malevolence with the star for Rampage.
Beautiful offense played right there by 585, who is Jeannie.
And Rainbow Rider is your lead jammer. It looks like we've got a penalty, a track cut penalty being assessed to Spider on FoCo.
Oh. We have a star pass that was given to 32, who is super skating Bat. Bat was knocked out again by one of the blockers on FoCo, had to get recycled back. That blocker was Sid Vicious. Comes Rainbow Rider around for another scoring pass.
A riding rainbow.
There she goes. Another 4 points
in the sky. Yeah, FoCo lost 13 skaters to graduation last year. Thank you, Rover Chickadee. This is basically a whole new team. I agree, it is nice to see them working so well together. There's great teamwork happening out there in the blue jerseys.
Looks like we have Jeannie coming into the penalty box for a forearm.
That Hampton Inn Suites penalty box looking real full there with Jeannie, Sid Vicious, and Spider in, and Malevolence from Rampage.
Yep.
Although Malevolence is out and ready to rock. Looks like Malevolence got a multiplayer block there. 4 points in the sky for Rainbow Rider. 12 total this jam. And that's the conclusion.
I think it was 12-4 on that jam. Woo!
You are correct. 4-12. Holy moly. All right, coming in for our next one.
Is that, I believe, Mediator out for FoCo. Out for FoCo. And Rainbow Rider out for Rampage? No.
That's Killer Crow for Rampage.
Killer Crow for Rampage. I'm
sorry. Rainbow Rider for FoCo.
We're both out trying to score some points. Rampage called it off. And it looks like 1 point for Rampage and 2 points for FoCo.
See, I see Big Wave on the gem line now for FoCo, and looks like that's Dance Monkey with the star for Rampage. Oh, and this is a power jam for Rampage.
Yes. Big Wave has been assessed a penalty and is going to the Hampton Inn's penalty box.
And Dance Monkey grabs that lead.
This is the first time Rampage has had lead status since Jam 1. Dance is going to try to capitalize on that momentum. Get some points up on the board.
Oh, yeah. Boogie up those points, Dance.
Looks like Wave is standing. Getting ready to exit our Hampton Inn Suites penalty box. Dance has another 4 points up on the board and calling it off. Oh, that was a beautiful apex, but it did not get him any points.
Oh. Yeah, no points for Big Wave on that one, but 8 for Rampage. This is exactly the kind of moment that Rampage really needed to benefit from. Let's see, Firecracker up to the jam line for FoCo. Not sure who the jammer is for Rampage right now.
It looks like it's Killer Crow for Rampage.
Killer Crow. And Crow. I know y'all know that song.
Have an official timeout for FoCo.
Yep, FoCo, it called that timeout like you just said, and that brings us to Like, hey, Mama Mayhem.
Hi.
Do you want to feel more confident when you step on the track?
Absolutely.
Then you should visit crashcourserollerderby.com. You know what you can get there?
How?
You can get a custom plan to increase agility. You can level up your lats. Don't you want to level up your lats? My lats suck. I don't know about yours. Be the skater that everyone wants in their pack. Life is a contact sport. Win. And look, we're right here in Lafourche Parish, Louisiana's Cajun Bayou. If y'all ain't here, y'all need to come here. It's where c'est bon means bon appetit. Come check out the Cajun lifestyle at lacajunbayou.com. Like, I'm from Baton Rouge, so I ain't from very far. Mama, you're from New Orleans.
I am.
So you didn't have to come very far to be here, so you know what's up. I know what's up. Y'all need to come and see what's up. Like, I have eaten so much amazing food out here. And every year, every time.
Yeah, you want good food. Louisiana's where you need to be.
That's right, PR. You caught the Misty reference.
Our lovely track repair, working hard, keeping the track together. Shout out to Kine and Bendy.
I love anybody whose knees are still functional enough to bend down and fix that track every jam.
Isn't that so cute that they can bend? I love it.
I know, right? Without popping?
And they can stand back up.
Actually, I know chews are popping right there. What's up, Fun Palouse?
Okay.
What's up, Chew?
60 or 59% is all been single digit.
Womp womp. Breaking the rules. And this is now an official review, so hopefully we get informed of what's going on here. Let's see. Looks like FoCo has had 41% double-digit jams. What's this?
59% single digit.
59% single digits. Thanks, Bujitsu. He's our excellent producer, tracking stats for us. And like we said before, he's also on Team Puerto Rico. Love us some Team PR. We're so glad they came to the tournament this year.
All right. So
hopefully they come see us next year too.
Oh, beautiful. Looks
Oh,
like
we're back into
FoCo
it.
has the lead.
Yep, Firecracker explodes into the lead.
Quickly followed by Killer Crow.
Jammers who flock together get points together. And Killer Crow actually getting ahead of Firecracker here momentarily. But then getting recycled back by, let's see, who is that blocker? That is 6'1".
Gretcha Sketch.
Gretcha Sketch, 6'2". And 4 more points in the sky for Firecracker and FoCo.
585 is on her way back to the penalty box for her 5th penalty of this game.
Yikes. Yeah, that's Jeannie. Jeannie picked up 2 on their way out. A block and back block and a misconduct, it looks like. Or a multiplayer. I'm not sure which one the
back
end is.
out for 4 more points, quickly followed by Firecracker. Killer Crow coming around again, hoping to score some more points.
Killer Crow.
Nice hit by 621, Gretcha Sketch.
Gretcha Sketch just laying it down out there. Putting bodies on the floor.
Beautiful.
And another 4 in the sky for FoCo. Rampage also grabbing 4 on their last pass.
FoCo Wall's gotten together and is holding Killer Crow in the back of the pack.
Firecracker bounces off 8769 Hungry and calls off the jam. Here comes that replay. Let's see. Here comes Killer Crow. Goes on the outside. Right through the inside. Bounces off. Gretcha Sketch thrown to the floor. Oh, just nailed it. Thank you, stream producer, for getting us that clip. I see Astro Chick on the jam line for Rampage. It's been a while since Astro's had the star. Stormcloud also jamming for FoCo. And
wow.
Stormcloud rumbles into the front. His lead meteorological phenomenon.
Beautiful coming around. Oh, nice hit right there by 5-1.
Both jammers exit
5150.
almost simultaneously. Stormcloud still a lap ahead, though.
All right, looks like our penalty box is getting ready to empty out. Oh, nice.
Stormcloud with the flash of points, throwing up 3 as she calls off the jam. And we've got just 1 minute left in our period here, and we're going to have a little exhibition game that's going to be brought to you by Nines and Mama Mayhem during our halftime. I'm going to step away and get out of their way when that happens. But we are going to wrap up real quick as soon as the clock is done. Rainbow Rider and Astro Chick jamming against, or Rainbow Rider and Malevolence rather, jamming against each other, and Rainbow getting that lead. A rolling rainbow.
Malevolence getting recycled back into that wall. Rainbow Rider is out on her scoring pass. I believe that's 4 points.
'Tis indeed, according to our amazing jam refs out here.
And it looks like Malevolence is out for her initial, getting ready to come around and score some points. Let's see if Rainbow Rider will let her score some points, or she's going to call it off. She called it off. So 0 points for Rampage. And another 3 points for FoCo.
All right, and that brings us to halftime. I'm going to step away and let y'all do the exhibition. We'll see y'all in a little while.
Can you see me? I'm waiting to be discovered. Meet me where the untraditional is traditional. Dare to go bold? Come find me in Louisiana's Cajun Bayou.
The right helmet is important to me because I'm a big fan of my brain and I want to protect it.
I actually am gonna plug in the new deep cover helmet because it's amazing. That's the one helmet that I feel like I can adjust like perfectly and then I don't have to worry about it.
Your head, your noggin, it's your life. When I play, if I am thinking about the game and not thinking about what I'm wearing, I am on fire.
Our heads are so important, so I think it's really important to have a helmet that fits you. It just feels like nothing's on my head. I feel protected. It's definitely a great helmet. It feels like it was made for me.
This fits my head. I feel really safe in this. I can adjust it on the fly. It also comes in a lot of cool colors.
It feels very snug. I don't know, it's not like a tight helmet, it's like really like a hug that just has so many fitting arrangements, like it changes everything.
It landed where it needed to land. It protected me at the back of my skull. I just never felt more safe than I did with the deep cover.
The smaller shell size means that my head is not 12 times bigger than it should be. It feels snug, it feels safe. When I tried it on, I was like, this is the greatest helmet of all time. I'm never taking it off.
I think Triple Eight is doing an awesome job listening to the skaters.
They're listening to the athletes and they're listening to the things that make us feel safe.
All right, welcome back. We're about to start with our Level 1 Expo, and if you don't know, Level 1 Junior Roller Derby is no contact. So you're going to be seeing a lot of four walls, a lot of stepping around, getting in people's way, but no hitting is allowed. We're going to go ahead and start with our rosters for this Level 1 mashup. For your crawfish in the purple, we're going to have Tiny Tornado, number 517, 707's Duckinator, 10 Snow Fight, 112 Diamond Mayhem, 20 Kickbutt Queen, 444 Tuscan Skater, 448 Braid Runner, 500 Hot Mess Express, and number 8 BB Fight.
Nice. And then for Boudin and green, we're going to have Tally Pop, Shadow. Sorry, let me try that again. 12 Tally Pop, 14 Shadow, 314 Instigator, 07 Raven Thunder, 133 Punch Monkey, 227 Sabotage, 313 Little Star, 150 Mew 2, and 700 Sylvian.
Looks like we're getting ready, getting all of our juniors officials out on the track to help out with this little expo.
This is going to be so cute. I love watching the level ones play. They are so adorable.
Yes, I agree. And I love the team names too. Crawfish in the purple, just a reminder, and Boudin in green. And we're going to have another expo just like this at the halftime of the next game, but it will be level 2. So minimal contact, having to slow down before you make impact, but hitting is allowed there with some stipulations. All right, looks like we're about to get this expo rolling.
All right, that's the whistle to get everybody on the track. And here they come.
First up to jam for your crawfish in the purple is number 444, Tuscan Skater.
And it looks
and for
like
Boudin in the green, we're going to have number 12, that's Tally Pop.
yes, and this is the flat wall.
The aforementioned flat wall, yes.
Yes.
Tuscan Skater pushing on this inside line. Some nice lateral work from number 314, Instigator, on Team Boudin.
Nice. Tally Pop has the lead for Boudin. Out on her initial, coming around for a score pass. Enjoying the crowd's cheers and hoots and hollers.
Tuscan Skater with a star pass to BB Fight.
Braid Runner coming in for the block. Nice.
And BB Fight is out, completed initial, coming around to score for Crawfish.
Looks like Tally Pop is caught in the wall. Trying to work her way through. There she goes. 4 points to Tally Pop, our Boudin skater.
And a special thanks to our level 3 skaters from the Farrell for reffing this expo today.
BB Fight is trying to work his way through.
A little bit of help from Tuscan Skater.
Out for his 4 points.
And Tally Pop with the call off. Little replay of Tally Pop getting off on initial.
Can you see who the jammers are? All right, the jam is off, and it looks like
we're gonna have number 14 Shadow for Boudin and Duckinator for Crawfish with the star.
Duckinator's working her way through the wall, almost out. There they are in their initial. They've got lead now. Boudin still trying to get out for their initial.
Some nice offense from number 227. That's Sabotage.
All right. out for their 4 points.
So far your score is 8 Crawfish to 4 Boudin. Once again, that's Crawfish in the purple and Boudin in the green.
Right. Crawfish coming back around. Boudin still working on getting out.
Duckinator through on that inside line with another 4 points for the Crawfish. Shadow taking a little bit of a tumble on that inside line there.
All right. Ducky through again on another 4 points.
Bring your score to 16 for the Crawfish and 4 for Boudin.
That's the end of the jam.
All right, we're going to have Sylveon with the star for Boudin, out with lead, joined by Snowfight with the star for Crawfish. Snowfight out off of initial, but Sylveon in the front with lead.
Racing around for those scoring points. Trying to get past those walls.
Sylveon looking for an opening here.
And it looks like Crawfish is out. They're both out. Having another race around for their scoring points. Sylveon trying to get past that Crawfish wall in the front, and Snowfight trying to get past the Boudin in the back. Sylveon is out, coming around for another scoring pass. Oh, a little tumble.
And Sylveon with the call off, making your score 12 for Team Boudin and 20 for Team Crawfish. Here's that replay on Sylveon. Taking out her own friend in the process, but all is well.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Looks
like we have Instigator on the line for Boudin, joined by, trying to get a number on that. I believe that's Diamond Mayhem.
Is that?
Yes, and Diamond Mayhem is out with lead for the Crawfish.
Instigator still trying to get past the line. So close.
Diamond Mayhem coming up on this inside line, looking for a hole, and she finds it.
Beautiful.
Picking up 4 points for the Crawfish. Instigator out on that outside line, completing initial for Boudin, as Diamond Mayhem comes around for some more points.
Aww.
4 more points for Crawfish in the sky. And looks like Instigator has picked up a cut track penalty. And we will have a power start for the Crawfish. Looks like they're putting out Braid Runner with the star. Our lovely, infamous Braid Runner, daughter of the official Anus, who everyone loves.
Yes. Looks like she's getting a little offense there from her teammates. And Braid Runner is out. On her initial, has lead. All right, Braid Runner coming through. Got knocked down by Little Star.
Instigator out of our Hampton Inn Suites penalty box, completing initial for Boudin.
All right, Instigator around for his scoring points. Little Star trying to play a little offense. Braid Runner has called it off. Looks like 24 Crawfish and 20 Boudin.
We're going to have Tuscan Skater out again with the star for Crawfish in the purple, joined by Raven Thunder with the star for Boudin. And Raven Thunder out on that inside line with lead for Boudin. We have a tied game right now, folks. 6 seconds left in our intermission. This is possibly going to be the last jam of our expo.
Possibly. Looks like we're looking to do a star pass. I think the star pass has been completed.
Meanwhile, Raven Thunder out with another 4 for the Boudin. And that star pass has been completed to number 517, Tiny Tornado. What a great derby name.
Great derby name. Tiny Tornado is on her way to make some points right here.
And Raven Thunder through with another 4 for Boudin.
All right, calling it off.
And that's your
Expo.
game. Your final score is 32 Boudin to 27 for the Crawfish.
Such a tight game.
All right, and that is your Level 1 Expo. We're going to be getting back to your Level 3 sanctioned gameplay shortly against FoCo and Rampage. And I have been Nines.
I'm Mama Mayhem. I'll be hanging out with y'all a little bit longer.
And I will see y'all later.
What's up, chat? Did you miss us? This
We're
is
back.
Hazenberg.
I'm Mama Mayhem.
And we're bringing you the second half of FoCo Junior Roller Derby versus Rampage Junior Roller Derby. FoCo has been dominant in the first half, 170 to 46. And we're going to see if Rampage can even that up a little bit. We've got our game stats review on the board. So far, like we said, FoCo has been quite dominant. They've got 18 lead jams last half versus 2 picked up by Rampage. Rampage, on the other hand, has used 4 star passes, while FoCo hasn't passed it around at all. And Rampage has given up 4 power jams. The highest point jam scored thus far has been 28 points, picked up by FoCo. The most Rampage has gotten in a single jam was 8. But FoCo is also sitting on a lot more penalties with 23 versus Rampage's 18. But FoCo also has more skaters to spread those around to.
Yes, which is very nice and helpful. Spread the penalty love.
That's right, and we are watching the chat while we go, so feel free to hit us up, make some noise, virtually speaking.
shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
And we've got some awesome folks from WBRZ out here. That's one of our local stations here in Baton Rouge.
All right, looks like we're coming onto the track. Going to start off with...
It looks like Mediator on the line for FoCo.
Yep. And 1789 or 1769 Hungry for Rampage.
And we want to remind everybody that from where we're sitting, we only see the front of the jammers while they're at the jam line. So we're going to get you their names and numbers as best we can, but you know it's a bit of a work in progress.
Both
and 'tis
jammers
indeed
out.
Mediator, and who is lead.
Hungry just took the lead. Mediator's forced to call it off. Save those points. That was a quick little jam right there.
Oh, let's watch Mediator with that pass out. Oh, both jammers actually exiting almost simultaneously. You love to see that.
So it looks like we have Dance coming out to skate for Rampage. And is that Big Wave up there for FoCo? Nice. 621 for FoCo has been sent to the box for a directional. Big Wave is still trying to get out through this wonderful Rampage wall they've got going on here.
Oh,
Dance is out.
Yeah, Dance Monkey grabbing that lead.
Big Wave is coming right on her tail. Let's see if she can get some points and call it.
Utah Clouds wants us to give a shout out to Derby Dad, Mirf Lear. Mirf can't hear us unless he's listening to the stream, but we did it anyway. What the hell, right?
What the hell? Just do it. So Dance did manage to pick up 2 points there, leaving FoCo 0.
Firecracker on the line for FoCo. Astro check with the star for Rampage.
It looks like FoCo's only got 2 blockers. Oh, I see the third blocker. 3 blockers out there. And Astro Chick has taken the lead. Coming around for their scoring pass. Oh.
It's a great fall, though. Like she
That
managed
was
to
great.
She managed to land on her wheels. They slipped out from under her, but she didn't roll out of bounds. And that's one of the most important things when you're taking a fall on the track.
Yes.
Just don't get knocked out. Don't lose your position.
Stay in bounds. All right, it was called off, and it looks like 1 point for FoCo and 3 points for Rampage. I'm sorry, 2 for FoCo. All right, looks like we have Dance back on the line, jamming for Rampage, and Storm Cloud jamming for FoCo. And we have a timeout.
Okay, and that's going to be a crash course timeout. Crash course helps busy roller derby athletes increase strength, conquer self-doubt. Let's see if I have enough time to go through this whole read. Conquer self-doubt and create the habits of high performers to become all-stars and MVPs on the track and in life. You want to make 2-minute jams feel easy? Visit CrashCourseRollerDerby.com for a custom plan with derby-specific workouts, vicious strategies, etc. Life's a contact sport. Win! Sorry, we had to go back into it. Sorry, Chrissy Crash. Storm Cloud and Dance Monkey on the jam line. Dance trying to come through on the inside. Storm Cloud trying to come through on the outside.
Storm Cloud is out and has lead. We have a pass, star pass to Killer Crow. Killer Crow is out on their initial. There is 1 blocker for FoCo on the track. Oh, our penalty box is clearing out. She's got some friends coming to help.
Oh, checking out of the Hampton Inn and Suites penalty box.
Nice.
We've still got Black Ice for FoCo in the box.
Looks like Storm Cloud's coming around to score another pass. Another 4 points for Storm Cloud. And Killer Crow is working on getting up there. Storm Cloud out for another 4 points. Killer Crow is being held by this beautiful FoCo wall. And that is the call off. With that star pass, it was only the 5th star pass for the whole game.
Wow. Okay. Not a lot of star passing happening on this one, all total. Let's see. I see. Well, we're in a team timeout now. So if you want to feel more confident when you step on the track, visit CrashCourseRollerDerby.com for a custom plan to increase agility, level up your laterals, and be the skater that everyone wants in their pack. Life is a contact sport.
Win.
And we also want to give a big, huge shout-out to 888 Helmets and Pads. The deep cover helmet from 888 provides unmatched technology and fit options. Like, the most important thing you've got in your head is your gray matter, and you're going to bump that around a lot in roller derby, and CTE is forever. You want to prevent that as best. When it comes to preventing that, you cannot overspend on your helmet. 888, one of the absolute best.
Yes, 888 has saved you from many concussions.
Oh, yeah. I have seen a lot of heads bounce off, and that were fine because they had a deep cover on.
Yes.
All right, we're coming back into it. Looks like Astro Chick on the jam line for Rampage.
And it looks like Rainbow Rider for FoCo jamming. We have all of our blockers on the track, which means our Hampton Inn Suites penalty box is empty and lonely right now.
The whistle has blown and off they go.
Nice wall, nice bridge, keeping those packs together. Playing a little offense. Hungry's trying to help get his jammer out. It looks like Rainbow Rider has the lead.
And we misidentified the jammer for Rampage. That's actually Bingus. It is correct on the scoreboard. My
I
bad.
apologize.
That one was on me.
This is the first jam for Bingus. First time out there jamming.
Yeah, we have seen Bingus as a blocker in previous jams. But yes, first time with the star. Rainbow Rider is through, throwing up 4 points. Yep, big handful of points.
Calling it off.
And looks like we're in another official timeout. So that is another Christy Crash Course timeout. If you are tired of second-guessing your training routine, you should visit CrashCourseRollerDerby.com to get a custom plan to increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create MVP habits. Life is a contact sport. Win. And see, I picked the short one for this one because I thought it might be short like the last timeout, but no, we're screwed.
Uh-oh. I guess
but it's
we're
cool
gonna
because
follow the
we've got king cakes from Kaywood and Randazzo's Bakery out here.
We
and
do.
They are some of the best damn king cakes on the planet.
Where's that? I want some king cake.
Let's see. If y'all aren't familiar with what a king cake is, it's a traditional Catholic dessert that we basically appropriated culture-wide in Louisiana.
It's cinnamon and icing and sugar, and it's delicious.
Cream cheese and delicate textures, flaky layers, and then there's a plastic Jesus in there that you might choke on. And if you get to choke on the plastic Jesus, that means it's your turn to buy the next cake.
And it comes in so many flavors.
King cakes are pretty weird. I've had a pulled pork king cake, and it
Really?
was amazing. Yeah, pulled pork, bacon.
I have never heard of that.
Yeah, savory cake was something I wasn't expecting, but
I feel like it's something everybody needs to have.
Yeah, I feel like everybody needs to try that 100%, except unless you're a vegan, but we can make you...
We can make you a savory without meat. We
yeah,
got
100%.
That.
There's plenty of savory that doesn't involve
I've never had a
cruelty.
savory king cake, so now I'm intrigued.
Ooh, oh yeah, you got to get in on that action.
Yeah, mine are usually sugary.
Oh, it was still plenty sugary.
Oh, was it?
Oh yeah, there was no shortage of sugar.
Okay.
No. And you know, we've got Bruised Boutique in the house. We've got Skater Die over here right next to trackside doing skate repairs and zhuzhing for any skater that needs it. We're also brought to you by Collectivum Sports, Plus Signs, and Derby Girl Designs. We've got Urban Apothecary in the house with CBD THC products for relaxation and wellness. We've got, I mean, really, like, this is a incredibly stacked tournament in terms of amenities. We've got a tattoo artist in the house.
We've got a massage corner.
We've got a massage parlor happening here.
Yes. And I highly recommend the massage parlor. I went and had one yesterday. It did wonders.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
We've got amazing vendors up here. Like, I went shopping between games earlier and got just a huge pile of, like, I basically spent all my vacation money today. Not going to lie.
Yeah, I dropped like $100 in like 30 seconds. I was like, I need this and this and this. All right.
We've got a monitor up on the, like, we're monitoring the stream here as well, and the stream's like 20 seconds behind us on conversation, and like, I'm watching it right now, and it's just talking about the Saber King cakes. Also, it's weird to see myself getting subtitled like this. Apparently, YouTube doesn't know the word zhuzh.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
All right. So Rampage is from Temecula, California, Riverside County.
Oh, Temecula.
Temecula.
I say that like I know where that is.
It's in California.
It's in Cali. Cali's a big place, you know.
It is. Well, you know, I've heard the rumors.
All right, looks like we're getting back into it after our official review. Looks like, oh, it was our official review. Nice. All right, and I see Malevolence on the jam line for Rampage.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that is Rainbow Rider carrying the star for FoCo.
I believe you are correct. Yes, that is Rainbow Rider. And we're off. Rainbow Rider working their way out for lead.
And she gets it.
Some beautiful blocking happening up here with 565 and 5150, who is Sid Vicious. All right.
Amir and Rebecca tells me that Temecula is halfway between L.A. and San Diego. Thank you for that.
Nice.
I have Google Maps on my phone, but I'm watching the stream, so I didn't whip it out.
That's 5 penalties for 1-2-1-7
Wheels on Rampage is in the penalty box with his 5th penalty of this game. 2 more penalties, and he's not going to be here. We have Skater down. Nope, they're jumping back up.
These kids always bounce back. Sometimes literally.
Like Gumby. Like Gumby.
It was a 16-4 jam right there. Just massive on the part of FoCo.
585 has 6 penalties. Jeannie going into this next jam.
I agree, Snaps. That would make an excellent MRDA skater name. Or really any skater name. And we're in another crash course timeout. Hey, do you want to feel more confident when you step on the track, Mayhem?
I do.
Visit CrashCourseRollerDerby.com for a custom plan to increase agility, level up your laterals, and be the skater that everyone wants in their pack. Life is a contact sport.
Win.
That is correct.
All right, looks like we have Bat lining up to jam for Rampage. And is that Fire? Nope. 2-8.
All right, the swoopy whistle means timeout is over and it's
Madiator.
ready to rock.
All right, Madiator for FoCo and Bat for Rampage, and they're off. Madiator wastes no time getting lead, Jam.
Like, has Maddie failed to get the L at any point in this game?
I'm not sure. Maddie has not failed to get the L.
Oh, yeah, Bujitsu confirms 100% lead rate. Great
Yes.
job, Maddieator.
With a beautiful apex jump right there to get her 4 points. Another little hop.
The agility on these junior skaters is just phenomenal.
1217 is back in the penalty box, making this his 6th penalty. Looks like we had a star pass on Rampage. And the jam is called off. Looks like
12-0 on that jam in favor of FoCo.
we have Storm Cloud out for FoCo, and it looks like we have Hungry out for Rampage jamming.
That's Big Wave.
I'm sorry, Big Wave out for FoCo. Big Wave out on his initial, got lead, quickly followed by Hungry.
Big Waves looking to surf the tube here. Cowabunga up some points, but Hungry took a big bite out of the back of that pack, forced the call off.
Let's see what.
No points for anybody on that one.
Nope. We got 2 going up for Rampage.
I said it too soon. My bad.
I'm pretty sure FoCo got 0, but Rampage did get 2.
Okay, I was about to say it was
FoCo also got 2.
I was about to say it was one of the only times that Rampage has held FoCo scoreless, but then FoCo got those 2. So
FoCo did get 2, yes.
Now it's your curse.
All right, it looks like we have Storm Cloud jamming for FoCo.
And Killer Crow for Rampage.
Storm Cloud is out on the initial, getting lead jam. Killer Crow is still fighting for her initial. She's almost there. Looks like Storm Cloud is almost out also for her scoring pass. FoCo just came and gobbled up bats.
It looks like Stormcloud is being signaled a penalty. So this may be a power jam for Rampage.
I'm pretty sure that is the last penalty for 12-17 Wills. I think that makes his 7th, but we're going to confirm that. If it is his 7th, he will be fouled out for this game.
Okay, Stormcloud's still on the track, so I don't think a penalty was indeed assessed.
Those walls are really holding strong there. There they go. Stormcloud is out. 4 more points up for FoCo.
High block penalty being called on number 3-2. That is Super Skating Bat.
Stormcloud coming around for another score pass. It looks like Killer Crow has passed the penny to dance. The star has been passed and the jam has been called off.
And let's look at that exit one more time here. Both jammers taking hit after hit. But,
that was a beautiful hit.
Just getting right on through. Beautiful work. And our display on the stream is a little messed up. It's still showing us Stormcloud as the jammer for FoCo. We got Malevolence on the jam line for Rampage. I guess that is Stormcloud still.
That's Rainbow Rider.
Rainbow Rider, correct.
And Malevolence. But we have an injury, so we're going to have our paramedics come out and check us out.
That's right. We're going to shut up for a minute, and we're going to talk about Acadian Ambulance Service. Acadian Ambulance is proud to support the community and provide medical standby service for the Y'Allstars tournament. If you're interested in a career in EMS, visit Acadian's National EMS Academy website at becomeamedic.com. Acadian urges everyone to drive safely and don't text and drive. That's always good advice.
I agree.
Yeah, we're going to let the medics do their thing. looks like the skater's probably fine, but medics are going to check them out and then just make sure everything's put together, and we're going to shut up until they do. Very appropriate thank you, medics, across the scoreboard right now.
I don't know what I'm doing. It ain't my house. Somebody was just dumb enough to give me a mic. Numbed it up. All right. Skater has returned. They are off the ground and skating back to their bench.
Totes fine as predicted, but you know, we all get the wind knocked out of us now and then.
All right, let's see who we've got coming up to the line to jam this time. Just kidding, we're going to have a timeout.
I think that swoopy whistle ends the timeout, actually, so they need to line up.
Oh, okay.
They've only got a couple seconds.
So we have Malavins going out for Rampage, and it looks like we have Rainbow Rider out for FoCo.
A riding rainbow.
You're dating yourself when you say that, right? Like people know how old you are.
I mean, it's what I do. I drink and I old things. Oh, Dance Monkey out front. Dance is your lead jammer.
Quickly followed by Rainbow Rider. Dance is going to try to pick up some points and maybe call it off before Rider gets around. We'll see what happens. Somebody's going to the penalty box for a forearm. Yes, Dance was able to get 3
Beautiful.
points and keep FoCo at 0. All right.
Hey, Floreses, are y'all Rampage locals?
All right, looks like we have Mediator and Killer Crow jamming for us. And Mediator is out quickly for that lead. Killer Crow is battling and is also out for her initial. Mediator's coming around for that scoring pass, and she has 4. Here comes Killer Crow, hoping to capitalize on some points here. Beautiful offense played by Hungry. Nice. Rainbow Rider just calling it off. And I believe that has emptied out our Hampton Inn Suites penalty box. Right.
I see one skater down in there. That is Blue 621.
Oh, I didn't see them check in.
That's Gretcha Sketch.
Oh. So it looks like we have Big Wave out jamming for FoCo and Dance Monkey out to jam for Rampage. Nice solid walls.
Oh, Big Wave crashes through the defense to get that lead.
There is a star pass. Hungry is now your jammer coming around for Rampage. Beautiful. Big Wave out for 4 points. Hungry's coming through trying to get his 4 points.
Oh, he is starving for those points,
Yes.
and he is gobbling them up. Go Hungry. Big Wave looking to surf the curl through the pack, throwing another
and he
4 up there.
successfully did. Hungry's coming through, chomping through that pack. These guys are out here killing it. It's moving really fast right now.
Washing machine derby is what we call that in Baton Rouge.
Nice stop by the blue wall. Way to go, FoCo. Hungry is on that line, and he is out. Big Wave is just not stopping. Yeah, I think he's going to run it. Is he going to call it? No, they're going to run it. I think they're going to run it for the full 2. Because why not? Good job, Hungry is out.
Oh, yeah.
Up, and there he goes. Big Wave has called it off.
Ooh, I know Amir and Rebecca are happy about that jam from Hungry. Hungry is apparently one of their home skaters. Loving all this love for these junior skaters in the chat. Like, these kids are the future of our sport, so we're happy to see them developing these skills at a much faster rate than we did as adults.
They didn't have this as an option when I was a child, and I'm very sad about it. So I am so thrilled that we have this option for
it's
these
kind of
children.
our privilege to be able to shepherd that generation.
Yes.
You know? Like, we set that foundation for them, and now they're going to build on top of it. And speaking of building, you can rebuild your roller derby experience at crashcourseRollerDerby.com. You can get a custom plan to increase your agility, level up your lats to be the skater that everyone wants in their pack. Life is a contact sport. Win.
All right, so we have Stormcloud out for FoCo, and it looks like we have Astro Chick out for Rampage. Astro Chick trying to take that inside line. Stormcloud is out for the lead jam. Astro Chick trying to get past this blue wall. Stormcloud just making some points. Astro's Chick looking to pass the penny, the star pass. Nice hit by 147. Acid smash ya.
And Stormcloud rumbles up some points.
Looks like we did have a successful star pass, and Malavins is now your jammer for Rampage. That is the 5th star pass for the half. 147 is really holding them down. Acid Smash ya, holding that jammer in place. That was some beautiful blocking by Acid.
Just a gorgeous, gorgeous jam. Yeah, Acid Smash, you're really proving themselves as a strong defensive player out there. Oh, and team timeout being called by FoCo, it looks like. You know, are you tired of second-guessing your training routine?
I am.
Visit CrashCourseRollerDerby.com. You can get a custom plan to increase strength, conquer self-doubt, and create MVP habits. Life is a contact sport.
Win.
That is correct.
I got it.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to talk about 187 killer pads. It's just like the helmets. You can't spend too much on protecting your joints. You only have one set of knees and elbows, usually. I mean, you can get them replaced, but it ain't fun or cheap.
No.
So it's better to take care of the joints that you were born with while you still got them.
Why you still got them?
Industrial strength materials, which your elbows are not made of. Unmatched ergonomic design, which your knees do not have. Unparalleled excellence, which my knees definitely have never had. 187 killer pads.
All right. So it looks like we have Dance Monkey out there for Rampage. And it looks like Rainbow Rider for FoCo. And Rainbow Rider wastes no time taking the lead jam right there. Dance has taken off the star, looking to pass it. Looks like Rainbow Rider is out for 4 points. And there has been a successful star pass on Rampage. Just kidding, that was not a successful star pass. Killer Crow is not our jammer. Dance Monkey is still our jammer. They have to try that again.
And 8 points total in the sky for FoCo thus far. Rainbow looking to
Rainbow
Get a Roy
Riders
G. Biv of points there.
calling it off. And they're just going to send Dance Monkey right back out there to jam again.
Up against Madiator, jamming 4 FoCos. Madiator's first time on the line in a little while. Last we checked on the stats, Madiator still had a 100% lead jam completion.
Oh, that was a beautiful jump.
And that record remains intact. Madiator blasts through. There's no happy Madiator when it comes to Madiator.
It looks like Dance is going to the penalty box, so this is a power jam for Madiator. Her team's trying to play her a little offense, get her out easier. We do have a call-off for injury.
Oh, and that is a track cut assessed to Dan. Yeah, it was already assessed. Yeah, never mind. It looked like Madiator was also being signaled or pointed at, but I want to give a huge thank you to Acadian Ambulance Service. They are the #1 emergency services provider in South Louisiana and South Mississippi. If you want to become an EMS, and being an EMS is awesome, by the way, and you should, check out their National EMS Academy website at becomeamedic.com. Acadian urges everyone to drive safely and don't text and drive, which is always good advice.
Yes. And if you become an EMS, you can come watch roller derby for free and take care of us, because we appreciate you.
It looks like the skater is probably going to be all right. So as soon as the track is cleared and all the officials are ready, we'll get back into it.
All right. So is that Big Wave coming out to jam for FoCo?
With Dance Monkey starting off in the box.
Yes, this will be a power start.
And stay tuned, because up next, immediately after this, we're going to have our second junior game, Red Stick Juniors versus Mars Junior Beasts. They both won their games yesterday, so that's going to be a clash of champions that you do not want to miss.
I'm trying.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Just abuse me. Big Wave is out there giving us a little twirls and dance-offs.
Derby dance off at the jam line. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, can't stop the dancing.
Let's play some derby.
I got a brand new pair of roller skates.
Here we go.
You got a friend in me. Yeah, y'all didn't pay for this stream to hear me sing, so
that's just free bonus content.
That's right. That's what we call lanyap down here. That's part of our Louisiana culture.
All right. Looks like we're getting some offense right off the line, making it easier for Big Wave to get out. But Hungry is having none of it. He says, no, sir.
Yeah, Hungry is serving as an excellent anchor to his pack right out there. Yeah,
Big
Hungry
Wave
is
is
just keeping his eyes locked on Big Wave right now.
There it is. Big Wave is out with lead just in time for Dance to get out of the penalty box and also get out on their initial.
Yes. Excellent penalty kill
hesitation.
on the part of Rampage right there. Wow.
Beautiful. Rampage is doing an excellent job of holding Big Wave. Hungry is having none of it. He's really doing some good blocking out there. And Dance is out on their scoring pass, quickly followed by Big Wave.
Oh, yeah. 4 points in the sky for both jammers. This is exactly the kind of derby we wanted to see all day.
They're going to come around and do it again. Danced out for their 4 points, and Big Wave has called it off, but I believe that is 8 for Rampage and only 4 for Big Wave, or 4 for FoCo.
That's absolutely correct. And FoCo has hit the 300-point mark.
Wow.
So let's hear a big "This is Sparta" for all the FoCo fans. We got Firecracker on the line for FoCo, Malevolence with the star for Rampage.
All right. Firecracker immediately out for that lead jam.
Cascader, you're a firework.
Malevolence is fighting that wall, trying to get out for her initial. And Firecracker is trying to get out for some points. Being ran back by 3-5, who is 35.
4 points up in the air for Firecracker.
They're out. All right.
Malevolence
Nice.
getting pulled back by the FoCo pivot.
Firecracker calling it off. I believe that was 8-0 on that jam.
Yep, FoCo holding Rampage scoreless once again.
So it looks like we have Stormcloud coming out to jam for FoCo. And
Hungry throwing on the star for Rampage.
all right. And Hungry is out for his lead.
Very nice. Like Rampage has really gotten their strategy together better in this second half. Like we've watched this defense coalesce much better jamming happening too.
All right, Hungry's out for 4, and here comes Stormcloud around, hoping to get 4 points for them. Nope, Hungry's calling it off, keeping them at 0.
Yeah,
We have
Rampage. Sorry, go ahead.
We have another timeout for injury.
No, it's a team timeout being called by Rampage.
I'm sorry, team timeout.
But that's a crash course timeout. If you want to feel more confident when you step on the track, visit crashcourserollderderby.com for a custom plan to increase agility, level up your laterals, and be the skater that everyone wants in their pack. Life is contact sport. Win.
Yes.
And, you know, we're out here in Lafourche, Paris, Louisiana's Cajun Bayou, where c'est bon means bon appetit. Come discover our Cajun lifestyle and eat some gumbo at lacajunbayou.com. Okay, so I have a very Louisiana question for you, Mayhem.
Oh no, I didn't know there was going to be a pop quiz.
While we're celebrating our beautiful Louisiana culture here, I have to ask you a very essential question.
Okay.
All right, gumbo. Tomatoes or nah?
I feel like that's a personal preference. I think it really just depends on your taste buds. Do you have a preference of tomatoes or no tomatoes?
I honestly will eat any gumbo that's put in front of me.
Right?
But do prefer without tomatoes. But if there's tomatoes in it, I'm not going to like.
Gumbo is all about that roux. If you can make the roux right, it doesn't really matter what else goes in it.
All I'm saying is if someone has gone through all the trouble of cooking seafood gumbo all day to feed my ass, I ain't gonna
yes.
nitpick it. You know what I mean?
I don't know that I have gumbo with tomatoes in it very often, but
Rainbow Rider getting that lead.
all right.
Our camera operator, one of my Red Stick teammates, Fleetwood Smack, is very passionate about this subject.
Anti-tomatoes, very
and considers
anti.
tomatoes blasphemy. And this is exactly the kind of discourse that you get when you bring this up in Louisiana.
It looks like we're getting a call off from Nightshade.
8 points picked up by FoCo. Nothing for Rampage on that one.
Holding them at 0 again.
Oh, let's look at this replay. Watch this pass on the inside. Oh, beautiful, beautiful work from Rainbow Rider there.
All right, so it looks like we have Mediator and Bingus
On the jam line, correct.
to jam. Mediator with that nice little hop for the lead, keeping her percentage rate at 100.
How many times has Bingus been up to jam?
I believe this is her second time up to jam.
All right.
Oh, nice hit. I did not see who served that hit, but it was beautiful. Bingus going to the back of the pack to try again.
Back black penalty being issued a 3.825. That is Bingus. This is a power jam now for FoCo. Mediator throwing up 4 points. A second set of 4 points.
Some beautiful offense being played right there by the FoCo team, trying to get Mediator out. That was some beautiful blocking from Crow. Mediator coming around with 4 more points. Looks like Bingus is standing, getting ready to exit our Hampton Inn Suite penalty box. But not before Mediator to get 4 more points.
Mediator is absolutely the dominant jammer in this game.
Mediator calls it off before Bingus can score anything.
All right, under 5 minutes left in our game. Let's go to our replay here again and watch Mediator with that beautiful pass and that jump. Oh, the agility on these junior kids. Oh, my goodness.
Rampage has held FoCo to 0 points for 4 jams.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
We got Big Wave on the line for FoCo. Super Skating Bat carrying the star for Rampage. Big Wave
is out.
Crests on the outside.
Bat is still battling the wall. He's moving.
Yeah, SSB going up against that brace 2 wall.
Oh, it looks like Big Wave has been sent to the penalty box. We do have a power jam for Rampage. Looks like some offense might be being played to help get that jammer out. And, oh, nice block right there by 35, who is, I can't tell, who is 35? Is Nightfall. This is the first time that Rampage has had a power jam for this half of the game.
Wow.
It looks like FoCo is holding strong. Bat has taken the star off. Big Wave just did a beautiful hop to get past that wall.
Big Wave looks like getting signaled to the box.
Is getting sent to the box for a back block. Back to the box.
Just a little bit too rough crashing into the pack there, Big Wave.
He tried to call it off before the penalty was assessed, and they were like, nope, to the box.
Hard no.
And it looks like Bat is still trying to get that star passed off to his pivot, who would be Astro Chick. So Astro Chick does have the star and is now the lead jammer for Rampage. Big Wave is
bench
standing.
Going completely crazy over Astro. With just 2 minutes left in our game. Every second counts.
Big Wave is out of the penalty box.
Great pentakill.
Astro, oh, so close. Astro Chick tried to take the inside, got knocked out. But they did manage to get 4 points up on the board.
All right, and that put them over the 100-point mark. So you know what that means, everybody? Grab your beverage and drink. It's important to stay hydrated or you will dehydrate.
Looks like Hungry is coming out to jam for Rampage. And we have Firecracker on the line for FoCo. And it looks like Firecracker is out with lead jam.
pop, pop, pop. Firecracker's
Hungry
another one of those that's gotten lead almost every time they've been out.
All right, let's see. Firecracker going to try to score some points. Hopefully for Hungry comes around.
Oh, that should have been a 4-on.
Oh, Fire scraping across the floor, up in the sky.
Okay, Rampage is coming to the box for a back block. This is a power jam for 58 for our jammer Firecracker.
Yep, signaling pack mates to make some space.
And it looks like they did. Everybody fell to the outside.
With just 30 seconds left on our period clock, it's basically FoCo's. Like, this is all FoCo right now.
It looks like Hungry is standing, getting ready to exit our Hampton Inns penalty box. And Hungry is back on the track. Let's see if we can pick up some points here. Firecracker around again. Hungry has made it out of the pack. Firecracker is calling it off. He managed to get 4 points.
And let's look at that replay before we go to our final scores. Beautiful, beautiful exit on the part of the Firecracker there. And that is, unless somebody calls a timeout in the next 2 seconds, that is it. We are DUNE.
Done.
Thank you so much for coming out here. Let's take a. Can we get a look at penalties? Let's see how clean these kids have played this time. All right, we've only had one foul out, but we've got several skaters sitting on 6 and a couple on 5. So they played a little dirty out there, but it worked out for them. 348 to 107 is the official final score. Stay tuned. Up next, we got Red Stick Juniors, the Feral, versus Mars Junior Rollers. My name is Hazenberg.
I'm Mama Mayhem.
And on behalf of Bujitsu, we'll see y'all trackside.
Bye.
Can you see me? I'm waiting to be discovered. Meet me where the untraditional is traditional. Dare to go bold? Come find me in Louisiana's Cajun Bayou.
The right helmet is super important to me because I'm a big fan of my brain and I want to protect it.
I'm gonna plug in the new deep cover helmet because it's amazing. That's the one helmet that I feel like I can adjust like perfectly and then I don't have to worry about it.
Your head, your noggin, it's your life. When I play, if I am thinking about the game and not thinking about what I'm wearing, I am on fire.
Our heads are so important, so I think it's really important to have a helmet that fits you. It just feels like nothing's on my head. I feel protected. It's definitely a great helmet. It feels like it was made for me.
This fits my head. I feel really safe in this. I can adjust it on the fly. It also comes in a lot of cool colors.
It feels very snug. I don't know, it's not like a tight helmet, it's like really like a hug that just has so many fitting arrangements, like it changes everything.
It landed where it needed to land. It protected me at the back of my skull. I just never felt more safe than I did with the deep cover.
The smaller shell size means that my head is not 12 times bigger than it should be. It feels snug, it feels safe. When I tried it on, I was like, this is the greatest helmet of all time. I'm never taking it off.
I think Triple Eight is doing an awesome job listening to the skaters.
They're listening to the athletes and they're listening to the things that make us feel safe.